Well, evening, YouTubers. John Lutz here. Thank you for coming by this evening. Like, subscribe, and share out, and I'd really appreciate it. Coming to you tonight, I'm still hearing all this stuff coming out of all these sermons and whatnot, and it's getting my goat. We have this thing that's going around, and everybody seems to be saying the same thing. Well, you go to church to worship God and to praise God, which is true. We're here to worship God. You're coming to worship Him. You're coming here to give Him praise and glory and worship, which is true, and nobody's going to deny that. And then they go on to say, well, but you're not coming here to get anything. Well, no. What did you think? People are coming in to pick up a check or something? I mean, of course you're not going there to get something. But it's almost like multiple people, a lot of multiple peoples, are saying the same line over and over and over again. What is this? Because, oh no, I'm sorry. That's right. You can't expect anything or any help from any church, because now it's the new thing to say, that we're here only to worship and focus on God, which is the fact, but don't expect anything ever back from the church, period. Well, yeah, but that's okay. We can go to your concerts, we can take your cruises, we can buy your books, we can make your plush buildings with your plush carpet. But yet, if heaven forbid that anybody have a need or anything, because you can't present that need anymore in any churches, because you're not here to express your need and anything we could do for you. You're only here for us. And that means money in the plate, money for CDs, money for movies, money for gigs, money for just about anything you can. Oh, money for you got to have cruises and special events, and money for the barista out in the lobby that's going to be serving your coffee. Money, 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 money. It's all money, 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 money. That's what it is. But please don't even consider asking us for anything. Yeah, right. Well, doesn't the New Testament include dozens of references to helping the poor and those who suffer from the misfortune, oppression, sickness, whatever? I can't believe it. It's just, it's the church has the responsibility to go there and pray and whatnot, and to worship God. No one would deny that. But to say that that's where their liability ends. See, now if you make it clear and have all the churches say this same little mantra, that sets a boundary line. Well, that's what we are here for. But we're definitely not here for you. And I'm not talking just about money. What about hope? What about support? What about you name it? But oh no. Please, just make sure that make sure you get those bills put in the plate. That's what it comes down to. It's a money-making machine, and maybe as a whole, the downturn in church attendance or whatnot is cutting into their bottom line. So now they've got to come up with some little mantra that's going to say, well, we're only here to worship God. We're not here to help you. Hey, what happened to a church that I knew of that actually did reverse tithing? What happened to that? Oh, well, that must mean that people must have went there and just in order to get a check. I don't know that. I have no idea. But I love the concept. I absolutely love the concept. Somebody actually gave something to somebody. Oh, well, there you go, Bucky. How does that, what do you say about that? Do you think that that's going to catch on real quick? Oh, I don't think so. Because Mr. Fat Cat back there, Mr. Fat Cat in his $3,000 suit, is going to not appreciate having to give up any of his money to actually help somebody eat. Yeah, well, yeah, don't be going to any place like that. No. I'm sorry, seems to be where we're headed. We're headed down a road, again, where, you provide for me, and then everything's going to be fine. Now, here's the thing. When the next go-around comes around, and their church is shut down, and they will, because they're cowards, and basically they couldn't stand on anything if they had to, and so they're going to shut down, and then you'll be out of luck. But that's okay, as long as you gave as much money as you possibly can before they lock the doors. That's the important thing, because Pastor Fluff and stuff needs to have a nice little nest egg to keep living on during whatever's coming up. This is just, it's enough to make you really, it's enough to make you hurl. So I'm encouraging everybody, please. That's why you've got a lot of people, like I said, doing in-home churches. You've got the new thing, garage churches starting up. Eventually, this may all end up heading underground because, people are going to catch on that it's buildings and budgets and salaries for all these people, and the actual people that really need help are not going to get it, and they're going to keep sad because a lot of the people are going to keep flooding their money into these people because they're looking for hope. They're looking for hope, and they're looking for somebody to care. They're looking for love, and all they're going to get is you're going to get a production and a social club, and we don't really, so. As long as they can squeeze something out of you, then they'll do it. So, like I said, a lot of people, hunters or whatnot, they'll go out in the woods or whatever and have a Bible study out there. Hey, can't blame them. Because this isn't about buildings. It's not about carpet. It's not about Sister Lulu's new hairdo and whether you get a spot in church. It's not about putting $5 in a little track and leaving it on the table and hoping that somebody might see it. That's their idea of faith. Is now I've done my part. Well, yeah. Oh yeah. You go to your little 15-minute pastor. You put in your time and you pay a dime. So that's what God. Oh my gosh. I don't know, guys. I'm hoping that something in 24 will be good, but I think we're headed for some rough times, and everybody needs to keep your main focus off of all the crap and all the junk, and keep focusing on Jesus Christ. Keep your focus on Him, not all the little distractions of whether it be political or anything social or whatever you're into. It's time to get serious. It's time to, this is it. This may be it. If it starts getting to the point where it's going to really go south, your focus better be on where you're going to spend eternity, not, oh God, when your next cruise is. So anyway, God bless all of you guys. As that YouTuber always used to say at the end of his videos, keep your faith in Jesus Christ. Again, I can't emphasize that I support that a zillion %. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ, and everybody have a great night.